a situation or brought to my attention from my partner, and also that I have to learn to communicate better.
Everything is not just tit for tat, like you, it's also me.
Not to put the blame all on one person.
Exactly, yes. Yeah. But that was like a tremendous breakthrough, I would say, just communicating overall. And it's really, really good when you're speaking with an expert or just someone with a different perspective, because it could open up your mind. You could learn more about yourself, but also learn more about your partner, how they think.
And then you also could get to the bottom of things, help you understand yourself and your partner in ways that you might not be able to get to on your own.
That's definitely why we love therapy so much. And we also want to give a huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video.
BetterHelp makes starting therapy much easier.
It's super easy to start because all you have to do is take a quiz and then you'll be matched with a licensed therapist really quickly. And I also love how you can communicate however you feel most comfortable, whether it's phone, video, or text.
So make sure you guys click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/RissandQuan.
And you guys could get 10% off your first month of therapy. Check out that link in the description. And thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video.
So we answered that therapy, yes, has been helping us, but to relate to our last video, I know why you guys asked this question. I read a lot of y'all comments. A lot of y'all was coming for me.
You felt attacked?
I felt attacked. I felt attacked. Let me explain. In our last video, we answered some questions that we usually avoid. And this is exactly why we avoid these questions, because it gives y'all room to judge.
It's okay. I feel like they didn't have a lot of context because, you know, it's a video, so we can't explain every single
But we gave them room for assumption.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Based off that video, they figured, oh, I didn't know the real Quan, this the real Quan, da-da-da. All right, cool.
But we were just sitting down, like, talking to y'all, like, as just
having
friends.
real conversation.
Like,
and of course, y'all know me already. Like, Rissa knows my personality.
Yeah, he's just annoying.
I'm a rage beta, and I tend to, like, over-exaggerate with things.
He's extremely...
And which I purposely do to
dramatic.
be annoying, but in reality, Rissa didn't take it away because she knows that I be kidding.
Yeah, and
so
that's just the relationship we have. Like, we're very playful, not for nothing. Everyone knows no one's relationship is perfect. Like, if we were to talk to y'all as just like friends or something like that, neither of us are perfect, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not a narcissist. Rissa would not deal with me if I was a narcissist. No. She's not passive at all, which is why we clash. I'm not passive, she's not passive. So we clash all the time because we gonna stand our ground. We not going to go for no BS, you know what I'm saying?
But we also pull each other up when needed, which I respect that and I love that, because I'm gonna pull you up on your BS and you're gonna pull me up on my BS.
Exactly. So, alright, a lot of y'all felt like I was putting the blame on Rissa for everything. Yes, I was being a little dramatic. I was over-exaggerating with saying Rissa always starts arguments. In reality, that's impossible in a relationship.
Right.
It takes two to argue, and not one person can always start an argument. But I meant, like, the majority of our arguments are started by Rissa. She can agree. And yeah, there's been times where I started arguments, because you're not gonna always like everything that your partner does. Also, I think they got things misconstrued when you said the liking of pictures.
Oh yeah.
That's an old issue. That was like long ago. That's not a current issue at all.
No.
It hasn't been an issue since
then.
Almost a decade. Yeah, like since then.
But that's why you were saying, like, oh, Rissa will bring up things from a decade ago.
And they got that misconstrued too. So they think that these are like reoccurring.
Like, I brought it up to a decade ago, you didn't fix it.
Yeah, like I didn't fix these issues. No, what I was saying was...
He's saying I'll just get in a mood sometimes and I'll bring it up like, yo, you remember when you were doing that? Because you gotta keep them on their toes.
But, oh my God, I'm reading the comments, they thinking like I'm still doing the same things that I was doing back then, which is why you're upset, and then like I'm deflecting or like
not taking accountability.
not taking accountability and sitting there disregarding how you're feeling. And that's not what's happening at all.
One thing I can definitely say about my husband, like in the beginning, it used to take you a while to take accountability and realize like, okay, where you may have gone wrong in a situation. But when you take accountability and you know you're wrong, you absolutely fix the behavior, and I don't have to worry about it ever again.
Exactly. So
like, you're that type of person.
That's where my frustration comes in, because Rissa will bring up an issue that was an issue like 9 years ago, that's no longer an issue anymore, but be complaining, asking me like, why was you doing that 9 years ago? And I'm like, babe, I'm not that person no more. What do you want me to do? I can't go back and change what I did back then. And this doesn't involve cheating. It doesn't involve me doing anything with another woman or anything like that.
Never, ever.
Again, I'm like,
it's not that serious. To Quan.
I'm wrong for saying like, oh, it's dumb things, but I be feeling like it's irrelevant to us now because we no longer have to deal with any of those issues.
Yeah, and
I fixed my behavior. Again, a lot of y'all.
A lot of them too in Kwanzaa
got
like,
things all wrong.
A lot of the stupid things that we used to argue about, you're like, is this really detrimental to like the relationship? Like,
that's all I be saying.
Is this something that is like so deep right now? Like, let's talk about it, but let's move on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to ignore that you're feeling some type of way about something, but like, let's not drag it out because there's no point.
Exactly.
That's how you be feeling.
And ladies, I hope y'all that's watching this video that are in relationships,
you gotta take your fight.
Take in consideration what Rissa's saying and what I'm saying, because if you constantly are bringing up old things from your man's past, he's changed. He's a changed man. He's no longer that person anymore. He doesn't do those things that he was doing back then that may have bothered you or you disliked. Please let that man grow, be at peace, and not keep bringing up his old behavior because he fixed the behavior. Why keep doing that?
Y'all don't even like to think about it, or you don't really understand why, but you know, you're like, I'm a new person. I can't even think that way anymore.
Exactly.
Because I don't know. I don't think
you gotta,
like that.
You gotta let go of the past. So that's why me and Rissa clash, because sometimes she gets in her moods where she's still angry about something that I did back then. She's bringing it into the present and she won't let it go. And I'm like, babe, please just let it go.
It's more, not always exactly like that, but if I see something that reminds me of that situation, it might not be the same exact situation, but if I see something that's reminding me of it, I'm like, babe, let's not backtrack. Like, I'm gonna just pin it right, like nip it in the butt right here while we're at it, you know? Yeah, it's nothing serious. Like you said, never like cheating or anything like that. It's never anything.
And another thing I want to clear up before we get past this question, I'm more petty. That's what it was. Who's more petty after an argument? When I was like, yo, like, if you bother me, I take it to hell, like expressing how I am. That doesn't mean that I'm mean to my partner. Or I disrespect my partner. I'm just saying I'm petty, and I was explaining that I get petty. Yes, I do petty things. Rissa gets petty at times too. We both don't always say the nicest things to each other when we're upset, we're arguing. You know what I'm saying? And that's completely normal. Don't think that I'm this mean guy behind the scenes and I disrespect my wife and she just lets me disrespect her. Rissa's not going for that.
Y'all should know me better.
That's what I'm saying. And they're like, oh, Rissa was just sitting there quiet, I could never deal with Quan. Y'all think Rissa's just gonna let me treat her bad and just deal with it? Like, what? And y'all think that I would ever treat my wife bad and just walk all over her? Like, that's not the person I am. That's not the person she is. So, alright, y'all just got things all wrong with that video. Never again will we do a video like that again. We tried to be like real with y'all and transparent and just, you know, act like we talking to the homies, like we talking to our friends, and things just went left. It turned into y'all making assumptions and thinking that we're bad people. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad partner. And
I'm sorry that happened to you, because you're literally like,
I'm like,
you're one of one.
Crazy.
Okay?
Switched up on me quick.
You're one of one. No man ever.
And no, I don't think I'm the prize. I think we're both the prize. Like she's the prize in my eyes. Hopefully, I'm the prize in her eyes.
Right.
Okay?
Of course.
I don't think I'm the shit, and my wife is nothing. Like I wouldn't be anything without her.
Beneath you.
Exactly. Like I don't know. I was just reading the comments. I'm like, dang, where did this come from? Like, did I say something wrong? I rewatched the video and I realized, yes, I was
but you were just being dramatic.
I was being dramatic like I always do. And I was being playful at the same time, and they're trying to make it seem like I'm dead serious and I'm a narcissist. That was crazy.
It's okay.
Alright.
I'm glad that we cleared that up. But yes, therapy has been great for us,
yes.
y'all.
We've been good.
Yes.
We've been good.
We're gonna try and answer these rapid fire, okay? Have y'all decided on a honeymoon destination yet?
We're struggling.
We're struggling, y'all.
We're struggling.
We don't know where to go.
So Rissa has in mind a destination that she really wants to go to. This is a destination that we both really want to go to, but like we've been having a little trouble with, you know, deciding exactly
if that's 100% where we want to go.
where we want to go, and if that's exactly where.
Yeah, because the world is so big, and it's like, is that our vibe? Is it our vibe right now, or will that be our vibe like when we're older? I don't know. We still like to have fun. We like a little balance, relaxation, and fun. Y'all know we always say this. So.
We definitely want to make it happen this year.
Yeah, we're just struggling. So if y'all could please suggest one more time down in the comments where we should go for our honeymoon, please.
Please help us out.
Are you guys doing a first birthday party for Secure, and have you guys decided on a theme?
Yes, we haven't decided on a theme.
No, because this boy